I was a chaotic by the name Chev. I did the prayer for tonight, honestly, right before I hit live. So I'm ready to hop into the game as we try to pitch our perfect game. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Ba-na-dum. 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 Got to bring up the stream avatars. Let me get those real quick. Hey. Lily, what's up? How you doing? I want Luigi in the outfield for sure. These guys make pretty good shortstops. Because he's got wall jump and super jump. Alright. It has been a while. How you doing? Welcome back. Glad you're good. I am tired. Just worked my church's fish fry tonight. Let me adjust the game sound. The game sounds a little loud to me. So I'm going to adjust that right quick. Hey Lima, welcome and how you doing? Yeah, not too bad tonight. Little tired from it, but it was hot. It was hot here today. Welcome in, GVG. How you doing? So tired. Yeah. Hope you get some sleep, Lily. Oh, I give you Ledian. If you want to be a different Pokemon, exclamation mark, avatar. Let's see. I want Montimo to lead off. Lefties. Give me you as a lefty. I want to spread these guys out for the chemistry. Guess that's fine. Actually, let's have that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, let's try that. There you go. That'll be fine. I'm just trying to get the perfect game. I already forget what Luigi's thing is. I think he has to be MVP in the last game, which is tough. I'll try. I feel that. I definitely do. Want to see something funny though? Oh wait. The stream avatars aren't showing. There they are. Let me adjust them real quick. Oh, wait. Like, hold on, game. I'm not ready yet. There we go. Yeah, so if you want anything other than loading, let me know. I think I should be recording this differently, but it's fine. Oh, I should have worn the Mets hat. I should start wearing that for these. I really should. Alright. That looks like everything's ready. Come on, come on, come on, come on! We beat him out! Go, Montimo! Off to a great start. I'm just gonna let this go. I can't read where that pitch goes at all. Man, the drift has gone bad. Smack that! Okay, I thought I was gonna hit the brick for a second. Oh, dang it. I should have tried to tag up. That's what I should have done. It's fine. You thought, Toad. Okay, good single. Also, there's a new command. Exclamation mark sing. So if you have 1500 gold from stream avatars, I can sing a song for it. If you have stream elements heard me there. They're like commands. That was bad. I'm tagging up. Hey. Let's see if it works. I haven't tested it yet. I doubt. You might not have the 1500 acquired. Because the 1500 is from the Pokemon running around. So you might not be able to do it. Oh, jeez. That was bad. Darn it. It's fine. We still got to run in. See, that's why I got to extend like every play, man. And the hardest setting, you can't take anything for granted. I don't like the way he's hugging the plate. Gotta check it. Yeah, so far I haven't had anyone to test it, but it's 1500 gold. I don't want to make it too little too much. So I feel like that was a good amount, because that's 3 Battle Royale wins. At minimum. I don't want to walk. Walk below is a perfect game. Oh, that worked out. It's okay, it's okay. We got this, we got this. I want a little more heat on it. Think you can give me it? I don't know how. Oh, come on, come on, come on, Monimo! Get it, get it, get it, get it! Hey! Whew. We're still alive. Still alive. That's all I need. I do have to win. So that's the only part of offense that matters here. Nice little blue. I don't know how to give you stream avatars points. I'm still really new to it, and I haven't gotten to look into it yet. We got to 3rd, so I'll take it. Probably in the bot thing, probably. But I'm not gonna go dig through that right now. The currency thing? Yeah. In order to do that, I have to pull out of stream avatars, it looks like. So I don't want to do that. That was terrible. Why did I swing at that? That drift. That's fine. Probably shouldn't have swung at that. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, at this rate, we'll be fine, right? Right? Do you know if there's a command to see the amount of points I have? I don't know offhand. Give me a second real quick. I'm not sure offhand. Because again, I haven't gotten to dig through stream avatars yet. Let me see, what does this do? Oh, wait, here, I think I found it. Yes. Give me just a second, because I have to find you in it. Okay. You're not popping up in it. That's weird. You're not... Am I spelling your name right? I am not. That's weird. You're not popping up in the little search bar for it. Like, I'm seeing the other viewers who have been here in the past. You probably don't have any. I think that's what it is. I don't think you have any points. Let me... Okay, you have 3 points. That's weird. I couldn't find you, though. Do you want to be something different than a Ledian? If you want to, I can change that. Yeah, it says you have 3. So that could be why the sync command doesn't work. Luigi, nice and easy. Okay. I don't mind what I am. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, you're the Kalos version, specifically. I can... Okay. Can I give you more? I'm gonna give you 1500 just to try it with. So you have 1503. Let me see. Let me make sure that saved it. All right, go ahead and try it. I was thinking of making variants to like be like maybe select an artist or at least a genre. Because I only sing the songs on stream that I know. I wonder if I did. Oh, wow. That's cool. And it took it. Okay, nice. So it works. I made a working command, guys. I'm gonna blow this one past them. Nice. So I'm so glad that works. I really am. Oh, that was so close. Uh-oh. Oh. I just want to stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. And peace and sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. The only bot I can work is Nightbot fully in Stream Elemental Labs and tiniest bit. I believe it. Gotta extend every play, guys. Sacrifice fly. Good thing toads have such weak arms. Alright, get a hit. That was dirty. Oh, I popped that up. That was bad. Zin's fault. I can work Nightbot. I do have Nightbot. Just doesn't always feel like working for me. Nice and easy. Easy does it. Don't overthink it. So far, so good. No! Come on, Luigi! Oh. Dang it! We were doing so good. We made it to three. What was that? 2 2/3 of an inning. Perfect. Ah, man, stupid Toadette. Man. I make the command in his list basically tells Nightbot to work when it doesn't, and to be fair, it works like 90% of the time. I might need said command. That was bad. Hit the block? No, it's gonna fall short. We'll win this game, but it wasn't about the win. It's more about the perfect game. Nice. Wow. Back it up. That was dangerous. But yeah. Also, you guys could not hear the game till now, huh? Wow, that curved. Interesting time to throw the cutoff. Get that out of here. RBI double, easy. I really want that perfect game though. Alright, come on. Ah. Oh well. Enemies of what I wish who I was. It's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I died for you, that's easy to say. We ever list of people that we would take? A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But see, look what's coming through. Bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man, but literally, I don't know what I do. I live for you, and that's hard to do. Even harder to say when you know it's not true, and even harder to write when you know that tonight the people like when I'm talking to you, but you ignore them still. All these questions live for you, like who'd you live for, who'd you die for, and who'd you ever kill? Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much of me. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. Thinking too much of me. Thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling. So I'm taking my time. Taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 oh. Why do you stop punting? Oh, I'm falling. I'm taking my time on my ride. Whoa, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. Oh me, I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Thinking too much of me. I'm thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. Thinking too much of me. I do like 21 Pilots. I need to listen to their new stuff. The recent album. I just haven't had the time yet. And I don't sing songs on the stream that I don't know. It's just started playing. E. Welcome in, Jurassic World fan. I see you got the taste. Great movie. Well, we got a nice shutout. I don't know if that was a star. I have a little lemon cake here. Pretty good. Oh, hi, Paul.
Yahoo for me!
Welcome back. Welcome in. Did I not just win in a shutout? Hello? What? I just did that, right? Right? Okay. Maybe Luigi has to be the one, like, as the pitcher with the win? which would suck. I ain't gonna save then. I have my music on my Alexa playing my liked playlist, and to my plans is plastic. Fair enough. I don't have a ton of their songs, but I do like them a lot. I don't know what my favorite 21 songs, 21 Pilots songs would be.
Oh yeah!
They did make my top 10. Guess what? I got top 10. Nice! Big dubs. I haven't had like a full-length video. I haven't had a video do that yet. Okay, so the plan is here. We're gonna have Mario pitch until it's no longer a perfect game. Once it's not a perfect game, I throw in Luigi to try to get the dub. Let's see how it goes. I haven't had a video hit 1,000 views though. Shorts, yes, and 3 of my shorts I posted Wednesday actually did that, which was really nice because it's been a while since they had. So it was really refreshing to see that happen again. But GG's on that. Oh, jeez, that was a big curve. Clean and Stressed Out. Stressed Out's good, and I know it's one of their bigger songs. I don't know. Like, I like it. It's not a... Oh, crap. Ooh, got it. Clean. I know that. I think it's on my playlist, actually. But I couldn't sing it, you know? Toes were just held down for it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, go! Tony Polar Peter Alonso, look at that. Back in second game Fortnite, sounds good. So what do you guys think I might alternate days or weeks off this challenge? Maybe for like a Fortnite or Marvel Rivals, because with Marvel Rivals incoming season, I kind of want to stream it again. I love when I hit it nice and it's foul. I don't like the sound of that. Oh wait, hold on. Dang it. I moved in too much. Dang. Too many pop outs. Avocado. Not today. Not today. This season, just too many trolls and hackers and not a lot of worth. You know? Like, I'm not saying it's never gonna come back to the channel. I do intend to bring it back. Because I do have that creator code, so I feel more incentive to do it. But just the stress it was causing, man. So that's what I'm thinking, maybe alternating. I just lost instantly. I've done that. I've done that. Not on... Have I done that on camera? I don't know. They did a bit, but not too much. Fortnite or Rivals? Because like the Fortnite season with Mortal Kombat, I like Mortal Kombat and it's cool, and I did get the Sub-Zero skin, but I don't love it enough to bring it back, you know? For the Marvel Rivals next season, really good looking season, you know what I'm saying? So might be a great thumbnail to have and to stream from. So might do that. Yeah, I think I remember when we lost. Yeah, something lost. Yeah, it goes like that sometimes. That doesn't bother me as much, honestly. But the hackers do, because it's like hacker galore out there sometimes. Where it's like every lobby there's like 1 to 2 hackers at least. When I played this season a bit, but I'm not liking all the sweats and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. I did consider a Fortnite afternoon stream because is it just hackers? A bit. Because it's so widespread and they don't do anything about it. Because, like, you've seen it, right? Where, like, they have infinite bats. There was that one player last time where, like, they had infinite shield where, like, my entire squad was shooting them and they still were at full shield. Like, bruh. Like, what, like, you know. What? I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy losing in general. I really don't. And I know, like, that's not the purpose of a game. But when it's... The circumstances of the loss bothers me more than the loss. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'd play better if I had a Pro Controller for my Switch. That's fair. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Switch too. I hope I can. I really do. It's gonna take some really good things to happen, but it's not outside the realm of possibility. I'm not sure. It sounds good, Paul. We'll be here. I tend to go decently tonight. I'm feeling pretty awake, pretty alive. Now I know what I believe inside. Now it's my time. I do what I want, because it's my life, right here, right now. Ooh, that was nice. That was a great first inning. Remember the ones that I instantly... Right. Like, somehow they just go so much lower than everyone else. And then, you know, there's always, like, the occasional squad full of hackers. And I believe aimbots are very widely used. And not just an aimbot, but the aimbot also, like, reduces their spread to, like, 0, so everything just hits. I'm not gonna swing. I shouldn't have swung. Maybe we'll get away with the tag. I'm not. That was bad. He was really shallow. I shouldn't have done that. Like, when I play with a Pro Controller, I play better. Oh, yeah, the controller is definitely better than the Joy-Cons, if that's the alternative. Which makes the Switch 2 that much more annoying. That, like, I would love the GameCube controller, but that's another $70, you know? Like, and I almost feel bad to ask the community for that. Like, I have the Throne page if anyone does want to gift me. Links in the description of the stream, and most of my streams. But I almost feel bad. Because, like, it's so much money now for, like, everything. Like, I barely get paid at... Okay. Played a decent bit of the Joy-Cons, so it's not too bad. I never play with the Joy-Cons. I always have my Pro Controller. Although mine, I think I got on sale. If I remember correctly, I think I got mine, like, on a flash sale. So it was like 20 bucks. It was like 20 or 30. Okay. Oh, they're getting very greedy. Because look at everything they announced for the Switch 2, right? Half of what they announced, Sony gave us for free on the PS5, and the PS5 is way better than the Switch 2. So the fact they're trying to charge us more than Sony is absurd. Like, it's really too far. I knew he was gonna foul that. Got him! Like, that is crazy to me. I'll give them props that the Switch 2 is better than I thought it was gonna be, in terms of its hardware. But the fact they're trying to charge us nearly PS5 money for, like, a PS... Really? That sucked. That's how my perfect game got ruined. Okay. That's some bull. That's some bull right there, Chev. Turn up my phone now. Now, them get good though. Oh my gosh, you are so lucky, Toads. Like at this point, I'd rather play on a PlayStation for about 500 than a Switch that costs something. Right? The fact they're costing us more than PS5 games, as good as Mario Kart 9 looks and should be fun, it is not like God of War Ragnarok. Like that is mind-blowing to me. They're literally gonna charge us more every game than Sony. That's ridiculous. When I heard some games will even be $90, that's just robbery. Like I hope they wake up from whatever fever dream of greed they just had, but I don't know if they will. But like they lost their minds with how greedy they just got. Like that's way too much money, man. And like I feel like I need it for the content, but it's like I'm not gonna be able to do anything besides Mario Kart. That's crazy. Especially since they already keep everything at full. I shouldn't have done that. I should be able to tag up. Yeah, Toadette has no arm. But, yeah. Like, they're literally giving us a PS3 and charging us like it's a PS5. And be like, what? What's the problem, guys? Like, you see the problem? That was bad. Ooh, I don't like the way you're hitting. That was a great bunt. Ah. Like, I do enjoy Nintendo cards, but I got too greedy with this. Facts. Like, I would like to get it, and MK 9, well, whatever. I would, because it does look fun and I like the advancements they made, but the fact that it's still behind Sony and Xbox, but they're charging us like it's not, like what? I thought it'd make me the hula guy, it didn't, it made me Monty instead, so I wasn't running the right direction. I'll take another bite of this cake. A good cake. Maybe no, I don't mind the face full of cake, you know. Like, I really hope Nintendo wakes up to that fever dream. Like, oh, our profit margins would be huge. We charge like Sony, but we spend like we're still Nintendo. Like, I don't know, man. Because you know, they want to say, oh, it's because of inflation and all that. Like, bull! Bull! I call utter bull on that. What? What? What was that? I should have had that easy and then they just stopped moving. You would not. They reduce the price, then I'll buy it, but currently it's mostly a no. Belt. I hope they do, and they still have time to because the prices aren't even confirmed yet. Those are just trustworthy leaks. So they do have time, especially after the negative reaction that they've had from most of the community. So it's not set in stone, which is the good news. They could still fix this. It's salvageable. It really is. I don't think they'll do this, but I say make it 400, not 450. You can have the bundle 450 if you want. That's fine and dandy. But beyond that, golly, that sucked. But they need to drop those prices back down to like 60, 70. Because their games, I'm sorry, as good as Mario Kart 9, oh wow, it's such a big upgrade. It is not an $80 to $90 game. No. Like, you will not convince me that it was. Like, it's just not. Compared to, like, the games that actually were bigger on Sony, excuse me, full PS5 games, FF7 Rebirth, right? Like, Switch 2 got, oh, we're getting Final Fantasy on Switch 2. It's FF7 Remake Intergrade. You know, that's like almost a DLC, right? Like, that's not, it's not Remake's game. Intergrade is just the prequel, like, mini game. But they're gonna charge us like it's Rebirth on the PS5. Like, that's insanity and just pure greed. And I really hope no one buys it at that price, but I know people will feel like they have no choice. But I do feel like most Final Fantasy fans have already played the game on either Switch or Steam, not Switch, on Steam or PlayStation. That's my opinion. It might not be true, but I feel like it is. I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I know, like, Frosty was really hoping for it, and I don't blame him. I like Final Fantasy too. But, when they said Remake Intergrade, I was like, okay, so that's the best you guys can handle. That's what that tells me. That's please, But like that, like, they're getting way too greedy, man. I would like this game on the GameCube collection. Which is another thing though, they're giving us the GameCube collection finally, but it's only for the expansion pass, which you have to pay more for, and I wouldn't be surprised if they increased the price of it. I really wouldn't be shocked if when the Switch 2 drops, the expansion pass goes up in price. Because now you're getting more games, right? I really wouldn't be shocked if in their greed they decide to try that. Because I'll be honest, like, I really don't make much money right now. And like, it's not about that. But this is my full-time job, so it'd be nice to make some. And the fact they're trying to drain every dollar, charge as much as possible for every single aspect of a gaming console. Like, I don't know. Again, I hope I'll be able to get it. I'm trying to get it as an early birthday present for my family. But it's not guaranteed because that is a lot of money. Dang it! It's gonna hit the block. Okay. That was bad. Yeah. I don't know what Nintendo thought they were doing with that. They decided that was a good idea. And then, oh, it's because of the tariffs. Like, okay, why is the digital game $80 then? And it's because of the tariffs. Assassin's Creed didn't do that on PlayStation. You know? Voice chat video, which as soon as I heard it, it was like, well, that's behind a paywall. Can just go for free. Yeah, and then it sucks. You saw the quality of it in the direct? It went to like 480. That was a garbage version of Discord. They should have just done Discord integration. That would have been better. Hey, pirate. I want to defend the price scheme. Yeah, because that. I don't think anyone can. To be honest. Actually, you know what? Let me move the game down a bit. Nope, that's me. Where's the game? Just to give you a little bit more of game. Okay. Stream avatars. Move them down to be along the line. Looks good. Welcome in, pirate. I think the hardware price is going up. If anything, game, I agree those prices are ridiculous. Right, because they're not up to gaming standards of that price. I mean, like, yes, it's an improvement from what you had, but for that price, you're literally charging more than PS5 quality. Ain't no fluffing away. But like that's crazy. Because again, their tech isn't like PS5 tech that they're charging that close to the price. She was not. Save. Better not call it safe. Oh, I just realized I failed the shutout. That sucks. Excuse me. What's annoying is I feel like we really can get this star in this game. From to win with a shutout, but for some reason it didn't take it last time. And we did. So we get these games and the solo 101 different bug. Right. Because if it still operates like Scarlet Violet, which will also receive its own Switch 2 upgrade, which they're also charging us for, which PlayStation didn't in a lot of cases. Like, it's literal insanity. It's pure business, less effort, more profit, but it's disgusting.
Yahoo for me!
Yep, okay, that update's free. Okay. Because, like, what, Jamboree's isn't? And that's a brand new game. So you know that game you already own? Yeah, if you want it to be slightly better, you're gonna pay for that.
Oh! Yahoo for me! Oh, yeah!
I've captured the toads. Yeah, Jamboree's paid, also true. Yeah, see, that's ridiculous. Because you just paid full price for a brand new game. And they're already like, yeah, you gotta pay us again for the game you already own. Like, bruh, what are you doing? I don't remember if Toad has synergy with Mario or not. I really don't. I'm actually gonna leave Toad out for now. Mario will start, though. The game's on Switch, the upgrade to V2 that need to be paid is crazy. Yeah, because I think it's 20 to 30 was the price for it too. That's ridiculous. So they're charging us at every aspect of this. The console, overpriced. The games, way overpriced. Online pass, you gotta pay for that. Accessories like the camera, if you want any of that stuff, you gotta pay for that. That sucked. Camera's $50. And it's a pretty trash camera. Like, when you really look at it, it was pretty low quality. I'll give them credit, the green screening effect on it was good. Like the background removal, that was good, but the definition of the camera was awful. That sucked. Had to do it. Yeah, but that's crazy to me. Maybe they add additional content. Some of it is, like Jamboree and Kirby are, but not all of them. Like The Legend of Zelda was it Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? It's really just an upgrade and like a GPS app for your phone, which the idea is cool, and I don't mind having a GPS map for your phone for the game. But the fact that that's what I'm paying $20 for, an app? Excuse me. Like, bruh. Like, get out of here. Like, Nintendo already knows, like, people out here struggling already. Economy and stuff. And we're like, okay, but we're gonna, like, overcharge you for every part of it. Breath of the Wild, I expect to be 10, full Switch 270, so more than 10 no. Okay. But still. I hate the game screws me. Instead of making me Monty that time, when he was the closer player who could have just grabbed the ball and ran back to first, the game's like, no, you're gonna be the second baseman. And then it switched me to Monty, so I couldn't, like, it ensured I couldn't do it. I would like this game in the GameCube collection, though, with the online play. Like, I would like to do that. Maybe you get play against, like, viewers or other content creators for a collab or something, you know? That's what they get. But yeah, it's wild to me, man. So I don't blame anyone who says they're not getting it. It's just different for, like, me because this is my job. Let's get kids, so I'd be down. I still like it. I just wish they made another sequel, I guess. Because I know there's one on the Wii, Sluggers. I never played it, though. But I wish that we would get a new Mario baseball game with, like, a bunch of characters and all that. Why couldn't I run Toadsworth now? Like, I feel like that's a missed opportunity right there. I was actually expecting that for the Switch 2. A new Mario baseball game. I thought that would have gone pretty well. I am really excited for the Kirby Air Riders. I want that so badly. But I don't think I'm gonna have $80 to drop on it. And it hurts so bad. Like, I don't know if I'll have the console, I don't know if I'll have enough for the game. Chances are no, but... I like how the game's like, oh, get a double play, but then the game also stops the computer from swinging, thereby eliminating the possibility of a double play. Like, y'all notice that, right? Like, the game, like, intentionally screws me. Easy hit. If I got a job with a really good pay, maybe I'd buy it and stuff. But for now, man, unless I get it for my birthday present. Exactly, that's why I'm asking for my birthday. Again, this is my job, which is why I'm trying to lock in and actually get more content out, get my videos out, get out the podcast videos. Like, I really am trying to do all that. So we'll see. It will take a bit of a miracle, honestly. But we'll see. I know with my luck, it makes it even less likely. That was not a strike, but okay. I should have had him return. I wanted Luigi to round the base. Okay, he still made it. I don't know why I swung at that. That's close. Yes, this one was very presents it's lined up with a direct, but I'm lucky there's stuff expensive. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I don't blame anyone for not doing it. That okay. I had to give it a guess. Hit the block, hit the block! Okay. Yeah, so we'll see. Again, I will try. And I'm hoping the algorithm is nice to me again. That's a double. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. He's got time to order. Oh. Yeah, but again, the amount of like just luck it's gonna have to take for me to get any of that, it's just not gonna happen. Like technically it could, but it's hard for me to have a lot of hope anymore for things to go my way. I don't mean to be very pessimistic. I know I am, but I am working on it. Ooh, that's nice. But I also know how things tend to go for me. So as much as it sounds like pessimism, I view it more as realism. Like, is it pessimism when that is what's happening? You know? Honestly, I thought that was last ending for some reason. I don't know why. That was bad. Okay. Surprised he didn't die for it. I missed that bad. That's on me. That's on me. I had to spam the crap out of that button. Dang it. Okay. Oof. She got me good. Sometimes pessimism is realism. I'm gonna read the rest of that in just a second, Pirate. Nice. Yeah, I do believe they can manifest what you think. That's fair. Happy birthday, Awesome King. Hope it's filled with good chaos. Anything special? I've had people tell me that Pirate Hunter, and then they tell me like, oh, and that's why, you know, when you're pessimistic, that's why it manifests, because you're manifesting it. It's like, okay, but even when I've been hopeful, it still ends up, like, blowing up in my face. And so, like, that's why it's really hard for me to be like, why do I keep trying to hope? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a fair ball. I like how, again, it made me the red one instead of the blue one, which was closer. Love that. Love the game helping me out there. Nice, Awesome King. Very nice. Love to see it. Hope you had a very happy birthday. My birthday's not till July. Okay. Yeah, it's like saying I'm a pessimist to an extent, but I'm out of mind to anything I have. Yeah, yeah. And that's why, like, because I've had arguments about this too with my friends. That's why it's like, oh, you know, you gotta be more positive about it and look at it from the positive angle. And it's like, okay. Like, I understand those people who are just optimistic no matter what. And I don't knock anyone for that. I do think it's a wonderful thing for anyone who can truly be like that. Because I feel like it just takes some kind of next level beyond mindset to actually be optimistic all the time. To me, anything that does happen good ends up becoming a legitimate surprise to me. Because at this point, like, I don't hope for any bad things. I'm just no longer surprised when it does turn out poor for me. Can't be positive without a small bit of negativity sometimes. That's fair. You could possibly buy stuff for a small price and then resell them for a bit higher or something like that, but that requires a decent amount of work. I mean, I understand what you're describing, but I don't even have too much to sell. But positive is hard. I try my best not to be negative, just stay neutral centered. Yeah, I'm working on it. And I feel like even when I am working on it, I feel like I made a lot of progress to even be not as negative or closer to neutral. But then when people still see me be any negative, they treat me like I haven't put any work in. And I feel like that's not the case. Because I used to be way more negative, trust me. And that's why it like bothers me when people treat me like I'm not trying. And I feel like it just goes like either unnoticed or just unappreciated. Where it's like, oh well, then you're not trying enough, you know? Like that treatment pisses me off. Cause I feel like people don't understand the level of difficulty it could be, especially depending on one's circumstances. But it's a journey and you're doing your best. Yeah, but that concept alone is something I struggle with, honestly. Because even right now, like with the channel, like it feels like it's not good enough, you know? Like literally until these oh boy. Does that count? Darn. Feels like that should have counted. What? Okay. But like that's actually a huge hang up on me. Time zones don't help. No, like Lily, don't take it like I'm calling you out or any individual out on that, because that is not the case. Trust me, I am not like no one specific even comes to mind when I say this. I just know what the numbers tell me. So like I don't mean like that against anyone, and I get it. Life is busy, so I understand if X person can't be around anymore, or as much as they would like to be. And I get it. Life does happen. Like, I'm not mad at anyone. I can still get annoyed. Exactly. That's what it feels like. I'm not mad. I don't hate anyone for it. I'm not mad at anyone for it. I get it. But it just means it directly impacts me financially. And algorithmically. Because then YouTube feels like it doesn't need to push me out anymore. And it definitely feels that way. I think with the shorts, I got, because, you know, so many people watching the Nintendo Direct stuff, I think that's why they're doing so well. But like, one of them has like 20 views though, while the others did go over 1,000, which is really nice because it used to be almost every short did that, at a few hundred to 1,000. And then for some reason, like the last dozen shorts got like low double digits. I don't know what it is. And even for streams, like November, beauty. Since November, I fell off a cliff. And it didn't matter what I played, shorts or regular format, it did not matter. And so like I always try to not feel like never good enough, but it's really hard to not. Because then there's other creators that I know who haven't been doing this as long. Because I know technically my channel's been existing for like 4 years now, but I've really been doing this for like 3 years. Because like while the channel existed, I didn't really start until like I was almost done with college. It's really when I started giving it the proper effort. When I felt like this is something I was going to do. When I stopped being in film. Or wanting to be in film stuff, I should say. I forgot to put in Luigi. I totally forgot. I was talking so much. I totally forgot put in Luigi to get the win for the shutout. Because we did not get a perfect game.
Oh! Yahoo for me!
See, like, how are we not getting this? It is getting annoying because it feels like they're updating it more and more.
Oh yeah!
But like it's so random now. I feel like I can't catch a break. And now I'm going for back-to-back months. I'm not getting paid at all. And it's annoying. Because then like my friend's like, oh, then that means you gotta go out there and get a real job. But I do feel like this is what, because like every time I've looked to get like a real job, which always annoys me, but every time I have and I pray on it, that's when like someone out of the blue just comes in super generous, and then I always have just enough to get by, you know? You know what I mean? I've never been so out of it that, like I couldn't like keep my phone, for example, but I have been barely making it. So like I feel like that is a blessing in itself, that I am just getting by with it. But I've had like family and friends tell me, oh, but that's not enough, you gotta start saving, you gotta have more money. It's like, yeah, believe me, I wish I was making more, obviously. But and I know some of it just comes with patience and time as I try to improve at content creating. Keep going, keep going, keep going. But because I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to get sympathy for it. I feel like I don't get any because of that. But I also don't expect to, and I'm not looking for that as much as just expressing what I'm dealing with. The problem is a lot of people don't seem to care about that. By people, I mean some that I consider close friends. But hey, everyone does have their own opinion. Wait, what am I even running for? Hey, Bronny! But like, I am always trying to be better, even with editing. Like, I was editing the next Yu-Gi-Oh episode, right? I'm trying to go back a little bit to an older style of editing, which was I took like even if the moment itself wasn't super funny, if I could edit in a funny moment, I did that, and like that was the first minute or so, not even the first minute, like the first 10 seconds around that, maybe a little longer, depending on what was happening. Like I would take that, edit it a lot, and then go into the normal episode. But excuse me, I'd stopped doing that for a while. I think it's because I just stopped thinking about it. Like thinking to do it. And I feel like that was my own little editing style for a bit, which I still struggle with as a video editor. To really find my own style. Because I don't want to just copy what the big guys are doing. One, because I don't really know how they're doing it, but also because I don't want to. I don't want to be like, oh, he's just ripping off this guy's video, you know? I don't want that. Some I do want to take inspiration from, surely, like, you know, there's always good pacing, a certain way you make things look. Spend about 2 minutes at it, then that's about it. I can't do that anymore. I used to. See, when I, like, if you look back at the first series I recorded, the Chaos Hawk on Fire Red, when I recorded it, in my head, I already knew exactly, like, okay, at this point, hey, I just had that battle against the gym leader. I already know this, the third Mon, I'm gonna make that at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna edit it like this, put that filter on it, put the music to it, boom. And I would just pop it in immediately after recording, get it already cooking. Probably not finish it, just because that's exhausting mentally. But I used to be a lot better with that. I don't know what changed. I mean, I have some idea. Oh, crap. I already failed the no-hitters, so let's go for the shutout. I'm just mad that'll do. Sweet, but I can't do that anymore. Because I'm not a college student anymore. Like, I'm not looking to be in the film industry at this point in time. Because I got so repulsed by it. But I feel like I can't, like, I gotta get to the point where I'm not overthinking it either. Because I do that a lot too, like, when I watch it back, I'm like, oh, I could have, you know, cut here or zoomed in here for, like, to, you know, be a little funnier. Speaking of videos, though, the next lyrics video I work on, just because I really like doing them, we'll release Easter. I should do it at 3 o'clock, honestly, on Easter. But I'm really excited for it. I love how the thumbnail came out. It was a happy accident, because I forgot to delete a layer. And then, like, when I was trying to edit one, I was accidentally editing the other over it. But it came out looking great. Like, I love it. It might be my favorite thumbnail. It honestly might. Respect following your morals away from film. It's a premium farmer and Chem. Fair. Yeah, dude, the film industry, man. And again, obviously it's not everyone in the film industry that's like that. But good gosh, is it a high percentage? It's crazy, man. Like, Matt Prokopek, right? Like, he works in film. He's a cool guy. I get along with him just fine. Except for cats. Yeah, like, obviously that's not everyone. But film was what I have my degree in, and music was my minor. Between both fields, my sense of morality is not exactly welcomed. Because a lot of them don't have a sense of morality. Which is kind of scary when you meet someone like that. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna let this pass. I tried to slide forward, but he didn't. Oh, the drift. But I am trying to put film concepts of what I learned to use here with what I do on the channel. You know, storytelling a bit, editing especially. I think I put it more to use with the lyric videos than the recorded ones. Because the recorded ones, storytelling is a part of it. But I gotta work on exactly how I want to do that. I stopped hitting B for a second, but I realized he was not gonna make that if I stopped. Yeah. Like, even recently, and I've noticed, like, even when numbers were down, people point out, like, even my own mods haven't been around. And it hurts. Like, literally yesterday's stream, right? Yesterday's stream had, like, 15 views at the very end. Like, that hurts. Because you would think that wouldn't happen at this sub count. But it did. That hurts a lot. It's getting better to an extent. Some feels bad that I need to use that many qualifiers, but yeah. People are crazy, man. Part of it too is as it feels like online things for me have been just a mess this past month. In-person things have been changing a lot for me lately. I don't know where it's all going to lead or go. And part of it terrifies me on that. And like, in my sphere of euphoria, Professor got cancelled for... I was like, what, Professor? No! Like, I could see why that would lead to that. No, that's an oof. My professors, some of them are really good. There was one professor for my digital cinematography class. He was really cool. I liked him. I wish I had him more. But by the time I had the good classes, like where I was really enjoying filmmaking, that was it. Not all my professors are that great, though. Not all of them were that great. Some that were really good. The one for digital cinematography and the one I had for the Alfred Hitchcock class. Forget his name. I really do. Really cool guy though, and like super into film and gaming too. So we had some fun conversations. Yeah. It's wild, and I just felt I got pushed from it. When I interned for a studio, I got burned. Not literally, but just so much of it, like, I realized I don't want, because even the guy who I was interning for, he said, like, are you sure you want this life? And by the end of it, getting my degree, I'm like, I don't think I'm cut out for it. I don't think it's meant for me in that way. But I do firmly believe I'm here to be an entertainer for you guys. And I try not to get preachy about it, but I think you guys know at this point, I also don't hide my beliefs. I don't really like the idea of like getting preachy with, you know, shoving it down your throat. Like, oh, this is what I believe in, you know, you gotta take it because it's my channel, so I'm gonna say what I want. Like, no. I don't believe that's the way to do it. But I appreciate everyone who does come here, and thank you guys for listening to me this long. But I do firmly believe it. And I was thinking about making a video on this too, for my testimony about my faith. Because as, like I mentioned, you know, I just get by. I think that's how I'm even here streaming to you guys right now. Because going over, like, the events of my life, it feels almost impossible for me to have been here to be here for you guys right now. Like, you know, I got a pretty nice PC I built myself. I was able, through, you know, the community's generosity, make enough. I got second monitor. Like, I'm not, like, please don't take any of this of what I've said as like a complaint, because it's really not. And I don't know, maybe I don't express it well. Maybe I don't. But I do genuinely appreciate when you guys come here and hang out. Even if it's just, you know, hey, dropped your like, but I gotta go. Like, that's fine. I get it. I do it too. Like, that's fine. And it does help. But I feel like that's why I've always been able to, you know, be here for this. Like, you know, I stream every weekday. Might do a stream tomorrow, honestly, just to let y'all know. Might be a one night stream, which I told Ricardo that when he was here. Faith is tricky, but also, yeah. Which is why I don't get into it too much, because I know it's a hot topic, and I know that's why a lot of other content creators completely, you know, ban the talk of it, which is fair. I get it, but I'm not going to hide it because it is a big part of who I am. And it always has been, and I feel like in recent times it's only gotten more so. And I think that's why it's led me the path I have. And why I feel like my way to entertain I thought was going to be filmmaking. But here we are. You know, X amount of years later. because I thought, like, in high school when I first got into filmmaking stuff, we had an audiovisual tech class, and that's when I found the love for it, because it is a craft. It really is. Like, when you see a good piece of cinema, you know it. When you see a bad piece of cinema, you know it. Even if you can't verbalize or articulate it, you know what you just saw. And, you know, the best pieces are the ones that really can touch everyone, stands the test of time. And, like, that's, you know, peak stuff. And that's why not everyone always gets that. Because it does take, like, just such a good job with it. And a real understanding. Like, part of me wishes I did go for my master's, because I honestly wouldn't mind being like a film professor, especially the way one of my professors designed the class. He described it as like a type of film club. We'd watch the film, we'd go over analyzing it, he'd have us write a short paper to analyze it, which I was fine with. I could write that real easy. Like, you give me a scene, I can analyze that real good. I should have been hitting the button for more. But, did I put in Luigi to pitch? Okay. But, like, that's why, like, I never want to come off as preachy for it. But again, I'm not gonna hide it, because I really feel like that's how I managed to be here. That there were some things God put in, and people, that have led me here. Which is why some things, you know, it is more of a stumbling block. Like, I'm not gonna quit over yesterday's stream not getting good views, you know? Like, okay, the stream didn't do well, one of my shorts didn't do well, okay. I'm not gonna shut down the channel over that. It obviously doesn't make me feel good, and that's what makes it annoying with the algorithm, because it's so hard to pinpoint the why. Because you can edit your heart out for something, and it could flop. But then you barely touch a piece of content, and it could pop off. And it's done that for me too, and I know it happens to other people. It's done that for me many a time. Sometimes my more edited stuff does do well, which is why I like to do it. I also feel like these... I don't want to... I feel like we're not quite the early years of me anymore. For the channel. Like, we still are, but we also aren't. But I feel like before the channel gets, I don't know, decently big, like 2K plus, 3K, multiple Ks, you know what I mean. Excuse me, I feel like it's the perfect time for me to like experiment with my editing and storytelling and pacing and all that good stuff. I feel like it is, which is why like even this new Yu-Gi-Oh episode coming, I am trying a little something different. I need to keep working on it and tweaking it, so I don't know when it'll come out. But I am trying something different. And I'm willing to. And it might not work. We'll see. The thumbnail I'm going to keep the same because I don't really have any other ideas for it right now. If I do come up with a better idea, I like the thumbnail design, honestly, for the series. But... I should have saw that coming. But... Where was I? For the content, I really do feel like it's here. And even in other communities, I know, you know, this content creator is not very, you know, religious or spiritual, which is fine. That won't make me hate anyone. You want to live your life like that? Fine. I honestly don't care. And it's not that I don't care about the person, it makes no difference to me. And that's the part I think I need to get better at expressing. Oh, crap. That was close. There we go. But that's the part, like... And I never criticize anyone for it. Like, obviously I'm not going to support or agree with it, but hey, to me, like, as far as religion goes, I'm just here to let you guys know the door is open.
Yahoo for me!
Jesus loves you, God loves you, and that's that. Whether or not you agree with it or think it is Why does this still not count? But it's up to you to discover that for yourself. I'm open to talk about it. I'm not open to... Well, I'm a little open to debate it, but if it gets heated, I don't want that. So, there's that aspect to it. But like, you know, even in the Discord, I have a section for prayer requests, and it's not used often, which is fine. But I do read it. Yeah, I'm definitely not in the spiritual club, but I can't expect a good faith bless you. It sounds like you take your faith in a good direction. Yeah. And like, you know, like growing up, it always, I really didn't understand it growing up. Someone not living like that. Like, I have friends who, like, you know, I get up Sunday morning for church every week. Okay? And, you know, there's a lot of people who do, which is great. But as a kid, I literally could not understand not doing that. You know? And it would literally blow my mind. I'm like, what? Like, how? Like, what do you mean you're sleeping in Sunday? You know? Let me get Mario back in real quick. I want you to short start. No. That'll do. But, you know what, let me fix this real quick before I go on. Okay. Oh, that's good. Actually, I want a left-handed. Let's just go for lefty-lefty, just try if that helps him. That's fine. Okay. But like, and that's why I was gonna do what's called the testimonial challenge, which is just literally a short video giving a testimony for the faith, why you believe it, like what event in your life really, you know, dug it deep. And there's a content creator that I follow that did it, Scooter Magruder. He's really funny. He does like videos as like a Cowboys fan, which I am. He's really funny. But he posted this video, and you know, you can check it out of him talking about it, but that's what it was. And then he challenges a few people to go to do it as well. So I was thinking about doing that. I just don't know if I'm ready to, because it would get rather deep. Bruh. That's terrible. But it really is important to me. And that's why I feel like I can't quit this, at least not yet. Should the time come, it'll come. I just don't think that's now. Even when the struggles, you know, pop up. And I do this, one, because I feel like it is what I am called to be right now. This is why I am supposed to be. But it's not devoid of love. And when I say that, I mean like, yes, I like to make people smile, but this is how I show my love for you guys. Even when I'm raging at the game, you know? Oh boy, it's gonna be rough. It's a delicate subject for sure. Big virtual open mind, but I think it'll be okay. Crap. Oh, I might have. Oh, if I was just a little to left, I might have had that. Dang. I don't know. I'm facing DK. I should have gone after Yoshi. I think it was the perfect game and the shutout. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It is a delicate subject, though, especially across the communities. not everyone reacts the same way. I don't know if you guys have been here to see it, but like the Monday afternoon rosaries, I'm not doing it just for like kicks and giggles, you know? I'm doing it because I genuinely believe in it and that it's good to do, and I feel like I am called to do it. Because I prayed on that too before I even made the decision to start doing that. And there were many not so nice comments to me for it. A lot of real nice people there that came in chat. And I really believe YouTube shadow bans me every time I mention it in the title or tags, and I've tried and tested this, and they do. Jeez. No, Joe. But that's why I just kind of quietly do it. You know, I just start the stream without putting in the title. But I feel like it's important to do. I really do. And I don't have every answer for religion, which has happened to me before when people like want to discuss it. Some people try to be like, haha, I got you, something you don't know. I don't claim to know everything. I'm never going to know everything about religion and about God. I don't believe we're meant to. But again, I'm just doing what Jesus calls to, and that is to love your neighbor as yourself. Because really, Jesus' message is summed up in love. Because all the 10 Commandments, yes, but if you just love one another, you're not gonna steal, you're not gonna kill them, you're not gonna covet their stuff, because you love them. And if you're truly, genuinely doing that, the rest of it's just gonna come. Like, that's part of loving each other. You know? I haven't seen your thing, so I can't comment on that. That's fair. Every Monday afternoon at 1. That's how I start stream. Yeah, I knew DK was gonna throw me out. I guess my product without knowing much else. If you do it, it'll look great. Yes, song is about love. Yeah, that's the message. And I feel like that's also where there's a bit confusion on it. Jeez. Because God's love is... God is love, and it's purest being. And so that's why, like, I always try, you know, like, and this isn't even just online, this is even how I am in person. If I ask you how you're doing, I'm genuinely asking you. I'm like, I know it's in society it's become like a small talk kind of question. If I ask you that, I am asking you that. I'm not just trying to be like, oh, you know, oh, I'm good, you know. Like, really? Like, for example, Pastor Pax. Great content creator. Good guy. I consider him a friend. When he asks me, like, how I'm doing, I give him the honest answer. If I'm tired, I say I'm tired. If I'm doing good, I'm doing good. But then I'll give, you know, an answer to why. Because he asked me. And I understand that's not how it is with a lot of people, so I don't always give the answer for that. Jeez, that Goober's fast. But that's always how I've treated it. Which is why I don't always say it. Because sometimes on me, I'm honestly too tired to get a real answer should one be presented to me. Dang it. Got him! Yeah, I do it for the genuineness, and it gets Right. And I think that's just a problem with society in general. That, like, nobody truly cares anymore. Anything higher than themselves and what makes them feel good at said time, like, it's really pushed to be like, it's just about what you want at that time. Don't care about anything else. Don't care about the future. Don't care about nothing. Just what makes you feel good in that moment. And I can't agree with that. I can't live my life like that. Like, I really wouldn't know what to do with myself if that's how I try to live. And I don't think anyone else should either. But again, I'm not going... If that's what you want to do and feel like that's what you should do, I'm not going to stop you. You know, I'm not gonna, like, take a bat to you and be like, oh, you better stop that. Unless you are, being a threat to someone, I guess. But... like, if you threaten me, I'm gonna ban you from the community. Like... But, if you say, like, hey, I want to go out to the bar every weekend. I don't feel like you should be a drunk every week, but hey, that's what you want to do, within reason.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm not a big party person, but a lot of people, when they're a young adult, love to go partying. And that's fine. I don't go. I don't get mad at them. That's what they want to do, fine. But I try to live deeper than that. I'm not saying don't think I'm saying partying is bad or anything. Like my family has a ton of birthday parties because, big family. Oh, I thought he was coming at me with heat. Ooh, that's good. But as long as it's not dumping, I care about the answer. Don't need to be preachy. Exactly. Like, if you ask me to, like, do a Bible study, I could. And I wouldn't mind actually doing that as a stream. I've thought about it. But when I really suck at it, because I'm not good at expressing myself that well, and to express the thoughts and ideas of it would be rough. So, like, maybe one day, I wouldn't say never, but it's like, if you see it as a title one day, don't be surprised. That doesn't count as a hit? How does that not count? What's that for a hit? Yeah, as long as it's not ultimate. Yeah. Even if I disagree with what you're doing, especially if you are someone I do consider a friend, excuse me, I might express that to you, like, hey, I really don't think what you're doing is a good idea. Like, back to the bar example. Like, I really don't think you should be getting drunk every day, every week, whatever. Like, and especially with, like, alcohol, that could ruin your life, like, legitimately. Like, it really doesn't take that far of an extremity for that to happen. Like, and I'm not saying if you drink alcohol, you're a bad person or anything. Like, I drink on occasion myself. For anyone asks, yes, I am older than the drinking age. But... let's go, Luigi. But, like, I might still express it that I think something is wrong. Depending how deep it might go, especially with my friends, I might lead to an argument. Especially if it's something that I do strongly disagree with. Which doesn't happen often, but has. And friends argue. It is what it is. You're not going to agree on everything every step of the way. That's life. Everyone sees things through their lens. That pitch came in a lot slower than I thought. That was bad. That was worse. Well, you can, as long as you're 5, you can drink in private. Wow. Yeah, I know Europe has lighter drinking laws, but you know what I mean still. Like, I just feel like, you shouldn't abuse alcohol. Because that's what leads to problems. Doing it, you know, moderation, things go a lot better. But again, like, even when I get annoyed or frustrated, you know, I'm also human. I'm not perfect. Permit. But I'll like take yesterday for example. Yes, I was getting pissed off things weren't working in the game. Yes, I was losing a lot. Here I am today. Volunteered at the fish fry. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I got ulti to help me stay awake, but still physically exhausting. Dang it. But you know, it's not gonna stop me because, again, I feel like this is where I need to be. And because I feel that way and so strongly about it, I'm doing everything I can to make sure that's what I'm doing. You know? Like, you know, this isn't, like, this is my job, right? But it's still my choice to do it. Like, I could have taken, you know, tonight off, like, oh, yesterday sucked, so I'm just gonna take tonight off and just, you know, sulk. You know, no, I gotta come back, I gotta show up. And showing up's a big part of life. You can apply that to most things. I think probably with specific cases, the alcohol addiction. True, true. But still, that would require me to mention it, that I do think it's an issue, and that's why it would need to be addressed. Because if I stay quiet on that and just let, you know, my friend dive into that rabbit hole, you know, that's a problem. I'm not saying to scold them for it, because as you just point out, you know, once you fall into something like an addiction, like, that is a serious problem. That's the truth of it. And I don't think that's grounds to be like, oh, now I hate this person because they did that. You know, I don't think you should hate someone because they fell to a sin. Because we all do, in some regard. Obviously, not everything is extreme as an example, you know. But, like, I always try my best to not be judgmental. Which, I feel like everyone judges a little bit. Especially if it's just that right button on them, you know. But I always try not to. Even if I catch myself doing it, I do get annoyed with myself. But, you know, I'm not here to judge you. That's not what I'm here to do. You know, you tell me, if my friend came to me, you know, told me like, oh, I messed up, you know, I did such and such, you know, I might be disappointed in them, sure, but the next step past the acknowledgement and initial reaction is to try to fix it. Like, okay, you messed up. What do you do about it? Is what really makes, you know, is what it really says about your character at that point. Even if you don't have my beliefs and morality, you know, how can you make something right? Ooh, let's go! Okay, weird throw. I didn't try to throw it home. But jeez. You know. If someone does want to live a life of something that I do strongly disagree with, excuse me, and they're not willing to attempt to, you know, remedy something, then I'm not at a point anymore where I'm willing to fight that.
Yahoo for me!
You know? If someone doesn't want to hear from me, that's fine. I'm not going to force anyone to take my opinion. You know, I'll give it, sure, and I am opinionated on things fairly strongly, especially if I know a lot about the topic. But you know, if that's not what you want to, you know, believe and do, okay, fine. But don't expect me then to, like, chase you for it, you know? Hey fellas, this is Super Mario Baseball, not Sluggers. Sluggers is the Wii game, the sequel. This is the precursor from 05, I think? But, you know. I was hoping he would stand and wait for Yoshi to cover. But, like, that's what people, you know. I do feel like some people, you know, if I can tell, like, if they are a jerk or whatever, you know, you don't try to be around them. Because humans do tend to rub off on each other. If you spend a lot of time around people, you eventually start to pick up things from them. Thanks. I agree to an extent. Like, if it's a true choice, 100%. So more interest. True. Well, that's why it's, you know, it is case by case. I'm trying to make, like, a general statement on it. You know, be wise about it. Try to be smart. And, you know, there is a difference between intelligence and wisdom. Like, mentally, you can know something. Like the old D&D books. I'll use their example. The writer of the book. So, like, for example, of intelligence, you can know smoking's bad for you, which it is. It's terrible. But then wisdom is applying your knowledge and what you do with said information. And they said in the book, you know, intelligence is knowing smoking's bad. Wisdom is then still choosing to smoke despite that knowledge. And then they literally put in parentheses, the writer of this book may fit into this category. You know? And smoking again is a little tougher because it is an addiction as well. But you still had to start it before you got addicted. And that's where the wisdom check came into play. Bruh. You know? I can go on a rant about smoking specifically, but I'm not going to right now. Because my grandpa was a avid smoker. He passed a few years ago, but I could go, that's a whole other story. But, like, what I'm trying to say is that things do matter. Even back to me trying to be hopeful. A lot of it does matter, because your mindset does affect how you approach it. And what you will do about it and what you think too. But that's when your real friends will come in the most to help you with that. Because you might not be in the best mindset to try to fix it, especially by yourself to point out the problem. But that's when your friends do try to genuinely help, even if it does annoy them and frustrates them. One of my friends saw this just the other day in my church group. Me trying to talk to my crush, who I did get her number. So, turned out really well. But my friend, like, literally had to push me to do it, because in person I'm super quiet and shy. Which is very contrary to this. Like, I'm terrible about public speaking and talking in general. But, you know, I do feel like in this scenario, God did put my friend here to give me that push, because I needed it. Because I obviously wasn't going to get to do this I'm really grateful to her for that. So I know she's got her own things going on too, but she still chose to show up and then to still help me with that. Oof, that's bad. Nice. Oh. That sucked. I could have tagged up if I didn't have them running. But again, that is a big reason why I'm here, why I do what I do. That's bad. But you know, even other content creators, like I never try to bring it up often because again, a lot of them don't want to talk about it. But some that know me better, you know, they know my DMs are open. They might not want to hear it, which is why I don't bring it up, but I'm just trying to say that it's there, you know? Like, I will try my best to address the situation and help. Game could decide who to make me. Hey Meg, welcome in. But, you know, like, I'm not gonna give up anything, even as things, you know, might suck at any given point. The guys will still see me around. Even if I feel like my views or anything aren't doing well. Obviously that's why, like, I'm changing something up, like we're not doing Fortnite tonight, we're doing this. I should've grabbed into the cough drop. That sucked. No shutout. But that's why I do believe it, you know, I try to keep it more open with other people, different opinions. But, you know, I'm just here. If I can make your day a little better, then I did my job. For a second, I thought it was Yoshi. Bro, that was dirty. That was so dirty, that plant. How is that so weak? But, yeah. So, a lot of things just going on lately. But I am glad to be here. Glad you guys are here. It really does mean a lot to me. And I appreciate everyone who does come by, especially if you stay in chat, like y'all have been. You know, I understand I may not have the biggest audience, but I'm grateful for the one I have. I work to increase it, but, you know. That's just what makes it hard when something like the Switch 2 comes up, because now that is in direct relation. As I am, you know, just enough to get by, but means I don't have anything extra. There's time for the Switch 2, so things can still change. Oh, that was bad. I thought I aimed that way better than I did. Luigi, you wanna cut that off, buddy? You know, I actually don't know if there's a button to throw to the cutoff man. I never tried to. I don't know what button it would be. That's Chaos. Still no perfect game. And for some reason, we've won with multiple shutouts, but it still won't count it for Luigi. So I don't know why it's not. But overall, not a bad night, Meg. We're talking with Pirate and Lily. Okay, that's just fine. Well, I need the perfect game, Meg, to get the final star for Mario. That's the title for tonight. So, it's really hard to pitch a perfect game, though. Even in real life, it only happens once every, like, 2 decades or something. That one foul. Get that out of my face. Really? Excuse me. Ooh. You're safe, though. Oh, I backed up too much. This is gonna be bad. Oh! Dang it! Right to him. But, yeah. I know I should have more hope for things to go better, especially with recent events, but we'll see. It's really hard to... Yeah. Like, part of me, if anything good does happen to me, I'm always so apprehensive because it, like, with me, it always feels like then something bad's immediately about to happen. Even if it's not immediate, it means, like, even if something good happens, something worse is about to happen. That's where, like, the pessimism versus, like, realism comes into play. Because, like, you could tell me that's pessimistic to think that way, but when it has happened so many times to lead to the pessimism, is it still pessimism? That's why I feel like it does reach realism. Because that is what has happened before. And it happens so often, that's why it's the normal mindset. Which isn't a good thing, but... that just is what it is. Like, at this point, I'm just kind of nervous to hope. You know? Can I get that? I might be able to get that. Oh! Grr. Meow! Hey, that's what you get. And made it look easy. So yeah, we'll see how things go. Like, obviously I would like, you know, certain outcomes, but if it doesn't, I just wouldn't be surprised anymore. Because things just so often don't go my way, or how I would like, that really that is what I expect. And it's hard for me to feel any other way about it, because that's become the norm for me. Like, a lot of time it is to the point where, like, I almost can't believe if something good does happen. Sometimes it has me in a shock, other times well, sometimes it is both shock and disbelief from, like, what's the catch? Or, like, what's the bad thing that's, like, about to hit? Oh, there you go. What's the normal feeling? So I trust once you've been burned. Yeah, I've been cooked pretty good. So, like, it's hard for me to believe in any kind of, like, good thing for myself, any type of reward. Like, even when people are genuinely kind to me, like with my friend group, when we went out a few weeks ago, last month, yeah. One that brought me a donut, and it was like a donut. I don't know what the other pastry was called. It was similar to a donut. But she bought me that, and like my brain like stunned for a second. Like I didn't know how to react. I accepted it, and there was like a momentary pause, I think in real time. But in my head, I was like, whoa. Freaking shy guy. Like in person, I really don't know how to react to something like that. Like I ended up, you know, accepting and saying thank you, but like I couldn't sit over that. Donuts. Hey, Scrubby. It was a good donut. It was a small bakery. Oh, they had some good stuff, man. Again, I still don't know what it was called, but it was good. Whatever it was. My friend said they've been there before, that's why we went. Honestly, I regret, like, I have thought of asking my crush then to buy her something from there. Like, it just clicked into my head, but I was just so, like, against myself, I didn't. But there's a lot from that day, I feel like I could have interacted better with her. Which is, like, I'm glad she gave me her number. So we'll see how things go. Where was I? But yeah, so even with that, it's like, part of me wants to be super excited that it seems, you know, it's going into a good trend. But then, like, deeper part of me also feels like it's not going to, I don't know, last or stay going well. And that's the part that, like, I'm just waiting for, you know? I'm like, okay, this seems to be going okay, but then I'm really hard on myself, like, okay, am I about to blow this, or what? Which time will only tell. Live and learn and keep things moving forward. Yeah, I know. Probably is to just really trust myself more for something like that. Like, that shouldn't have even been an argument for me. It really shouldn't. I should have just done it. But sometimes I'm just so against myself that I'm like, nope. Okay, I don't have a toad. Guess that's fine. So, like, we'll see. The thing is, like, she told me she loads texting. So, like, I tried to call actually tonight. Because I thought, you know, she'd be open because she told me she does stay up late. I went to voicemail. Actually, we unplug my phone so it doesn't overcharge. But we always our biggest crit. True. Yeah, I'm really good at it. But, you know, we'll see. It does make me nervous. Because I didn't call her yesterday. So I didn't want to, like, call immediately. But tonight I actually did just want to hear her voice before I went live. Which didn't happen. So we'll see. I told her about, like, stream, but I haven't sent her the link yet for the channel. I did tell her, like, my stream schedule. Because I'm definitely not. I also, like, I'll always be up if she does want to talk. Which is fine. Because she is too. Honestly, like, her mannerisms and, like, a lot of how she acts and speaks reminds me a bit of myself. Including in, like, the awkwardness. And even talking to it just made me like him more. I was hoping he thought a third. I shouldn't have hit that. Thank you, Meg. It is nice to hear that. Especially when like views get low or something. Like it because when views started really getting low, it really did feel like no one cared to watch me anymore. No one even cared about me much. Good things time. Oh crap! I need to shut him out. I think I should just restart this run. Guess it doesn't matter. No, because Peach is the easiest one to get this one. We're just gonna restart this run because we made no progress. I didn't save that at all. We're just gonna restart that. Yeah, I need to win with a shutout with Luigi, or get a perfect game, picture perfect game with Mario. So I'm just gonna restart that because it's easiest to do that against Peach's Toad team. Because that was the closest we got. We got a few innings of perfect game. Sucks, it has to be on the hardest difficulty. Mario. Don't listen to the haters. I get that, Meg. But it's not even about people hating on me right now, which has happened. Sounds difficult. It is. And, you know, professional baseball, that happens once every decade or decades. I don't even know what the last perfect game was. Like, it really is not a common thing. Do you have a difference? You better batter, you better pitcher. Same field, same run. You're a better runner, though, so I do want you out of the field. Okay. Then you want your third baseman to be a lefty. Okay. That should be fine. Not sure why I didn't take the shutouts we did get. Last perfect game was June. Okay, but what was the one? When was the last one before that? Because that means there wasn't a perfect game at all last year. Let's see, perfect games. Maybe.
Play ball.
Actually, I'll let y'all look that up. Let's see. So the one before 2023 was 2012. So, literally 11 years between perfect games. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get a perfect game here. But I would really hate to take that long. I guess 2012, yeah. So, it's really hard. A perfect game means you didn't give up a walk, they got no hits, no runs. You gave a perfect game. Which also means like your fielders can't make an error. Because if they do, then that typically means a base. Somebody got on base. So that's why it's so hard to get a perfect game. Which is kind of crazy they made that a thing. 27 straight outs. There you go. Oh, I do have another copy. Oh, by the way, since I don't think y'all were here earlier when I was talking with Lily and Pirate, I don't know if they're still here. I hope so. Appreciate them being here, listening to me on that rant. But there's a new sing command. It costs 1,500 gold from the stream avatars. But I will put up a song and sing it if someone redeems it, and it works. Lily tested it. I might make variations, like one to pick a genre that'll cost more. I don't know yet. Looking. Thank you, Pirate. I do appreciate it, good sir. Y'all should sub to Pirate, by the way. He's been doing XD. Yeah. Oh! And perfect game's over. It's crazy how Mario doesn't have synergy with his own team. Outside of Luigi. That's actually crazy to me. Why doesn't it make me the player closer to the play? Ooh, that was nice. Save that shutout. Speaking of shutouts, the Mets got a shutout today. Shout out to Blue Jays. But you know, if they want to play like that, I would gladly take Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over to the Mets. You know. If they're going to be losers, like, you should switch teams. Is Luigi a better pitcher? I believe so. I think his pitching stat is a little higher than Mario's. They're both very averaged out. Ah! Suck it, Toad. That's what it feels like. Ooh. But Luigi needs to win with a shutout, while Mario needs to pitch a perfect game. And win. But if you pitch a perfect game and lose somehow, you deserve to lose. Uh-oh. Wow! That was a disaster. I didn't think you'd catch it. Try to beat me? Gotta completely stop. They did? So the Phillies can do something good. Sorry, I can't help it. That was bad. Did you guys see that? Was that? Did the Matrix just glitch? Did you guys see what just happened? The yellow guy just teleported? Did I blink and miss that, or did you guys see that too? Yes? Okay, I'm glad that's not just me. See, I told y'all the games break themselves to mess me up. I told y'all. It is not me just making that up. Exhibit A, Your Honor. Hey, GVG, thank you for being here so often on the Twitch chat. I appreciate it. Oh, your Toga kiss, nice. I just see the email. YouTube, you are now live. Like, oh wow, thanks. Really, I had no idea. Okay. Is it bad I want to low-key? I tried to pause the game and I couldn't. See, that's what's bad. Again, it didn't make me the third baseman who could have gotten the ball and gotten like a double play. Instead, it made me the shortstop who was further away and made sure I couldn't get the ball. And now they have runners on corners, no outs. Which is why I need a new Mario baseball game to see if I had one from Sluggers. Man, I didn't throw in the first. I saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to bait me. Got him! I love laser beam. I actually didn't see the other Phillies beat the Dodgers. GG's to that. The Phillies are a good team. I hope the Mets can take the division, of course, but I don't know. Like, we're a really good team this year. I really think we are. But gosh, the Dodgers literally have an all-star lineup, MVP, Gold Glove, whatever you want it. They have everything. And the fact, like, you know, I feel like they are gonna go 8-1 a lot. For a lot of series of games, I mean. So we'll see, because, you know, like, an injury could change everything. But the fact that their entire lineup is, like, MVP All-Stars. Like, I don't know how they got that, man. And I know, like, Stephen A. Smith talked about it, and he was like, this is actually really bad for the sport of baseball. Because... oh, crap. The Mets have a good team this year. I know, and I don't get to say that every year. I really don't. Especially within my lifetime. Especially within my lifetime. I do not get to say that every year. You know, the Mets are the only team in the division to not win a World Series within my life? That bugs me. That does. So my grandma's a diehard Mets fan since day one, 1962. That's rough. It is. I've seen every house get to win one. Although I don't remember Miami's because I was a baby, but hey. I will say most of the time I consider Miami and Washington the bottom of the barrel. Because usually it's like if we're not in last place, it's one of them. You know, the way it works out. The Braves and Phillies tend to be a good team. I know I've seen years where the Phillies have been worse, but Braves almost always a good team in my life. They might... I've seen them win, what? 2 to 3 World Series in my life? Yeah. Like, you know, they're always up there, make the playoffs, make some noise. Twins are doing too well. I don't follow them a lot, but the Twins are a team that usually is a pretty bad one in my memory. I know, like, last year they won the division, but usually they're not that good. The Braves just seem to have a good... Yeah, I don't know how. Because they make it look so easy, too. That's what, like, gets me. They make it look like, you know, like, why can't we be good every year? Like, literally, the Mets have only been good, like, 2015, 08, and then, like, now. Like, the last 3, basically since the new owner took over, we've been good. Because our old owners were the worst. Like, they are terrible. And I don't mean just terrible owners, they're like terrible human beings. Because, I don't know if you remember, Scrubby, or how much in detail you keep up with MLB, but, like, you remember when the Mets owners got in trouble, or, not even in trouble, but, like, we lost Carlos Beltran and a bunch of our best players because, oh, we can't pay them. We don't have any money because we lost money in the Ponzi scheme. But they were the ones behind it, and that's why they had to claim they lost money and couldn't sign any baseball players. Which is an absurd thing to say, oh, we don't have money to pay anyone when you own the freaking Mets. You know? Like, you can't tell me you're broke when you own a baseball team, a New York one at that. Because even when we're a bad team, the Mets have some die-hard fans. You know that? Yeah, that drove me so crazy, man. First, I think they're a little racist because they did not give Hispanic players much of a chance or any love, but hey. That's why I feel like they wouldn't name Beltran the captain. And why they named David Wright it. Although David Wright was a great player and I love him. But when Beltran was at his peak, he really deserved to have been captain and they would not do it. And I think it's because he was Hispanic. Like, the way they treated the players, I really do think that's part of it. But even not just pure business baseball owners, they were terrible, man. They didn't know how to run a team. Like, the Mets really were just money to them. And I could not tell you the amount of joy that my family felt when they finally sold the team. It was like, oh, we're so broke. All right, sell the team then. Get your millions. They finally did. So happy to get them out of there. They were garbage. Like, they were the reason the Mets weren't so good in my life. I mean, you know. Now, our current owner promised us a World Series within 5 years, and I believe this is the 4th? But I'm not gonna be mad at... I actually don't remember. Is this the 5th? I don't remember now. It's either year 4 or 5. But I will give him credit, because year 1, we went immediately became a 100 win team. After being a losing team. We were trash. And immediately he takes over and all of a sudden we're a 100 win team. Which, funny you might not know, that's really good at baseball. That's not easy to do. Not everyone gets to be 100. 100 win teams are like the only top 5 teams in the league. If that. But we made it! Did we miss the playoffs once? I think. I want to say there was one year that was like a rough year under this guy. Cohen. Hey! There we go. Yeah, he tries. But I do like, once the Mets got the richest owner, the MLB immediately put in an additional luxury tax for paying players. Or your payroll too high. Which is like, bruh. You didn't do it when the Yankees and Dodgers were doing it, but as soon as the Mets finally get a guy... Oh, no. Can't do that. And I do think they changed the rules to screw the Mets. Because, like, the shift... Literally the year after the Mets started shifting and had, like, the best defense in the league, immediately they banned the shift. They're like, nope, can't be doing that. No, can't have that. And it's like, bruh. Literally, that's what makes it feel like it's against the Mets, because they waited until immediately that like the next year after the Mets do it, they're like, nope. But like, who is the Dodgers owner? Like, how do they have so much money? Oh, imagine if I caught that. Problem is the game does not give you help with that. Come on, we can do this, Hey Ricardo, welcome back. I was just saying tomorrow we might actually do Fortnite. That does seem a bit sketchy. Well, you know what it is. It's because it's all sports entertainment like WWE. So if they want to fix it, they can, legally. And just the fact that it was literally after the Mets, like that's why the new luxury tax, it's called the Cohen tax, because that's the Mets owner. And it was literally only instated for him. Because there's the amount that he paid, that's the limit that they made. Like it only affected like us, the Yankees, and the Dodgers, but they only made it when we hit that.
Yahoo for me!
Because about me an Oreo boba. That's a thing? I've never had boba, but I didn't know it came with Oreo variants. It came in a super cute cup. It reminds me of me and someone else. Jeez on that. Did I not just win in a shutout? What? Someone please explain this to me. How? I've won like 5 times tonight with a shutout. Someone please explain this to me. I'm gonna look it up. Someone please tell me how this isn't working. Let's see if IGN's got anything on it. Okay. Okay. I'm reading a quick guide. Okay. So suggest getting the superstar item. It says I have to also buy every item to unlock it, so I guess I haven't done that yet. But why has it not worked for the shutout? Wait, I just saw it. What if I shut out? Pitch the entire game with this he has to do the entire game. Maybe Luigi full. It is full game. Not tonight, Ricardo, but maybe tomorrow afternoon. Maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Well, I just read it says they need to pitch. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Because that means you literally can't get both at once. Like, I have to try to pick Mario or Luigi. I guess we'll go with Luigi for the shutout, because it has to be easier. Alright, let's try to get some rest night. Have a good night, Pyro. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Get some good rest. Yeah, that sucks, though.
Play ball!
What's my Twitch like? What's a no? I knew that. I knew she's gonna push it that far. Oof. I believe in your hand. Wave your hands from side to side. I believe in your hands. Run, Mario! Mario! Yeah, so the new sing commands a thing. I'm looking into making other commands. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. And I'll work on that for stream avatars. A little jumpy though, ain't they?
Oh.
Yeah! No! The good news is, winning with a shutout here is a little easier because it's kind of hard to get a home run in here. Especially with her team. So I feel like this might be the best chance to get Luigi's star here. And then I do have a thumbnail ready to go to Peach's team, because we might have to switch off of Mario's for that perfect game until I can get the superstar. Ooh, you like that? That was Ultra Instinct right there. Excuse me. Jeez. The fish tonight, man. The fish fry? Perfection. I don't know what they changed. But like the hush puppies, the fish, the fries. Oh, it was so good. Run! Let's go. Let's see. What song do I feel like singing? I feel like singing. I just don't know what I feel like singing. Dang it. Is it a... Yes. It is a 10-run mercy rule. Which is what I'm trying to get to. Because that would still count for a perfect game. I just don't know if I'll get to it. That's another one at least. Double. Easy. We're making progress towards it though. We can get the mercy rule in and just go 2 innings. That'd be great. Nice and easy. We don't need home runs. Just keep the hits coming, guys. That's all we need. Come on. I don't like the sound of that hit. Dang. Gotta do better than that. Let's see, what do I feel like saying? That's a good song. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. Now, invite you to relax. Please, let's pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. The short hors d'oeuvres, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. To all miss, this is France. And dinner here is never second best. Go on and forward your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Chip ragout, cheap souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. One's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. It's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go and lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those gooder days when we were useful at Cogsworth. Those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting. Need so much more than dusting. Need to exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy. You walked in and oopsie daisy. It's a guest, it's a guest. Six alive and I'll be blessed. My wood and thank the Lord I have the napkins freshly pressed. The search she'll want tea. And that's fine with me. While the cups do their shuffs true, and I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. For goodn's sake, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. Got a lot to do. Is that one lump or two? You are guest, our guest, our guest. Our guest, be our guest. When is your request? It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your tea. Aim to please while the candlelight's still glowing. Let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest. One jump ahead of the breadline, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford, and that's everything. One jump ahead of the lawman, that's all, that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Riff-raff, street rat, scoundrel, take that. Just a little snack, guys. Rip him open, take it back, guys. I can take a hint, gotta face facts. You're only a friend that boo. It's satellite and it's the bottom. He's become a one-man rising crime. I blame parents except he hasn't got 'em. Gotta eat to live, gotta still to eat. Tell you about it when I've got the time. One jump ahead of the slow pokes, one skip ahead of my doom. Next time can use a nom de plume. One jump ahead of the hitmen, one hit ahead of the flop. I think I'm gonna take a stroll around the block. Friendo, outrage, scandal. Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty. We do got to eat, otherwise we get along wrong. I thought the infield play would make it the infield fly rule. Beats, one hop ahead of the hump, one trick ahead of disaster. They're quick, but I'm much faster. It goes, landing, we happy landing. All I gotta do is jump. I let you drive around my mind. I can't count the times you made me feel like I'm nothing. Me like a fool, like a fool. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven is real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a liar. Maybe one too many times. Am I on the right difficulty? And skies hiding your true colors. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. down, saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know we're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go, 'cause I know you're nothing but a liar. I was doing what you do, but I would say, would smell poison you. You're nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right off the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground. I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Oh, and now I ain't scared of telling you where you can go, 'cause I know you're nothing but a liar. Love that song. Got him. Can anyone timestamp when that Matrix glitch happened? I'll make enter short. Somebody was spreading rumors that better days are coming. Why was I humming as if I knew one and the same? But I just whispered your name. Somebody was saying something. I think I'm on the wrong difficulty. About there being into tyranny. Yeah, that's definitely the wrong difficulty. Well, and then they asked me, what will I do? If like they came,
for me.
I only whispered your name. Now their own opinion protects their own dominion. No, it's careful, then it's true. But I tell them what I really believe. My only worry is protecting you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll never be lonely.
Oh yeah.
We'd all find somebody to care. Ask me if I dare to answer who carry the blame. I just whispered your name.
Oh.
Beauty. See, now that's a perfect hit. You'd love to see it. Let's see that replay again. I got jammed up because of the curve. Everyone got their own opinion and protects their own dominion. Laws count for them, it's true. But what I really believe was protecting you. Really? Even the blue one can't make that? One should ever be lonely. Right to him. I'll find somebody to get. Oh. Ask me if I dare to answer who can carry the blame. Carry the blame. Carry the blame. I just whispered your name. As soon as we go outside, my memories so heavy, went up inside. Trauma. Shadows around us, heavenly light. For God so loved the world, He gave His one and only Son, gave everything for everyone. Give thanks to God, give thanks to God. One work that is finished, other life. Work is ended, made right. For the most fighting was out of side. Going into fencing, there's a way to hide. For God so loved the world, He gave His one and only Son, gave everything for everyone. Give thanks to God, give thanks to God. Give thanks to God for His great love. Give thanks to God for everything for everyone. Give thanks to God. Give thanks to God. God so loved the world, He gave His one and only Son, gave everything for everyone. Give thanks to God, give thanks to God. Thanks to God, give thanks to God. Not on Mario's team. We actually did a pretty good job of that. We completed... Actually, no, I take that back. I should really check. That's what we need. Oy. That stuff. Hey, Dude Arena, how you doing, man? Welcome in. That's tough. Oh no. Run, Monty! I do not know I would go. Hey, you know, thanks for the $1, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Can we get some doing a hard on chat? Chat. That's close. Thank you so much. It's nice to know. Montimo crossing the plate 3 times is the other one. Let me get some hype real quick. Ludicolo. So working on Luigi pitching shutout, and then Montimo needs to get across the plate 3 times, which I thought we did, but I guess not. Really thought we did. No, I remember because we kept getting him twice, and the game would just like refuse to let me do the 3rd. That's good stuff. Yeah. The thumbnail will reveal which team I'm focused on. We do already have Daisy complete, so that's a huge step for Team Peach. Did I know I would go in front of you? I'm my soul. You're the only one who knows it. Yeah, you're the only one who knows it. And I will hide behind my pride. You don't know why I think I could lie. 'Cause there's a screen on my chest. Yeah, there's a screen on my chest. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. Can't see past my own nose. I'm singing in slow-mo. Look out below, crashing down to the ground. Just like a vertical locomotive that's trained. I'm painting the picture that's in my brain. The train from the sky, locomotive. My motives are insane. My flow's not great. Okay, I conversate with people who I know. If I flow on a song, I'll get no radio play. Well, you're doing fine. There's some people and I have really a tough time getting through this life, so excuse us while we sing to the sky. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm trying in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. We're broken, we're broken, we're broken, we're broken people, whoa. We're broken people, whoa. Yeah. We're broken, we're broken, we're broken, we're broken people, whoa. We're broken people, whoa. Yeah. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be so cool. I'm standing in front of you. I'm standing in front of you. I'm trying to be so cool. Everything together, trying to be. What it's like, feel like pieces just like ice, and there's a cold light that shines from you. Wind up like the wreck you hide behind the mask you use. Think this fool could never win. Look at me, I'm coming back again. The taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Feel like a true survivor. Feel like a little kid. Wow. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would hope to win. On a road leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Excuse me. Well, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. I'm feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeehaw! Stick! Yeehaw!
Nice. Okay. Man, they're so slow. Bruh. I didn't think he'd be able to reach that.
Yeah. Safe! Stick! Yeah.
Nice. That's what we needed, more of that. Come on, let's boom.
Oh.
Right to him. And she's gonna catch it. Even when they mess up, they don't mess up. Jeez. And lead off hit immediately. I hit to throw to first, not pitch, but okay. Jeez. There we go. Needed that. You notice how every time I have the mission to strike them out, they hit first pitch every time? No matter how bad the pitch is. Like, I try to throw into the other batter box and they still hit it. What? What did he? What? Struggling offensively here. Someone fix that. Oh, how to write to him again.
Oh.
That was bad. The ball. Wow. How can you see into my open doors, leading you down into my core? I become so numb, out of soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold, till you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. My blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. With my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Frozen inside without your love, without your love. Oh. this time I can't believe I couldn't see. Kept in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without thought, without a voice, without a soul. Feel me die, there must be something more. Bring me life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Oh yeah, I've been living life. There's nothing inside. Bring me to life. That bounce. Home, better not be there replacing beds you won't. Turning on my honesty, the only thing to leave behind is your old skin. On the floor, don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. Isn't words like a song he wrote. It's never heard. Don't you shine? Oh well. We get home, barely recognize the pictures they put in a frame. You shed your modesty, don't suckle the dry. Make what you have and leave your skin on the floor. Don't you shy away. Manifest the ceiling when you shy away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. Isn't words like a song he wrote. It's never heard. When I get home, boy, you better not be there. You're long gone. Shed your modesty. Don't circle the track. Keep the cycle in half and leave your skin on the floor. You shy away, die away. Searching for that feeling just like an I love you. Isn't words like a song he wrote. It's never heard. Of you isn't a word like a song you wrote. Never heard. Don't you shy away.
Oh yeah.
Man. The folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. I'll fly to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm taking a Greyhound in the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in the fancy cars and the limousine. But high in the Rockies, under evergreen. I know what I'm needing. I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. Easy living day by day of the touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give and take. The New York Times comes down to reality. It's fine with me, cause I let him slide. Okay, it's Chinatown on the riverside. Don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. A New York state of mind. Jeez. How did he not get that? Really? Good throw. That's close. It's so easy when day by day. Touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little give and take. Time for daily news. Reality, come with me, cause I've let it slide. Don't care, it's Chinatown on Riverside. Don't have any reasons, I've left them all behind. I'm New York state of mind. I can go now. It's a river line. Cause I'm in New York. New York. Stay up. Yeah, yeah. I don't think they should get there in time. Wow. Wow. Game likes to screw me. Why can't I lay low? Why can't I say what I mean? Why can't I stay home? Get myself into some boring routine. Why can't I calm down? Why is it always a fight? I can't get unwound. Why do I throw myself into the night? Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum brum bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum 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 bum. I'm on the outside. I will fit into a groove. I'm not a bad guy. But tell me what I'm going to prove. Am I cool out? That's ridiculous. But in my lip, I lash out. Why is it I always shoot from the hill? A cruise from Houston to Cross Street, a misfit and a rebel. See the winds sung into themselves, and I can understand. Why is it every time I go out, I always seem to get in trouble? I guess I'm made under pressure of somebody knows of Hester and south of Grand. Bum, bum. So am I far away? I'm a big man on Mulberry Street. I mean all day, only at night when I'm light on my feet. What else have I got that I'd be trying to hide? Maybe a blind spot I haven't seen from the sensitive side.
Yahoo for me!
But in my own heart, a big man on Mulberry Street, and a whole pie.
Oh yeah!
I leave a big tip with every receipt. I'm so romantic. I'm such a passionate man. Sometimes I panic. What if nobody finds out who I am? Brum, ba, bum, ba-da-dum, 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 bum. Brum, ba, ra-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Brum, ba-dum, da-dum, bum. jeez. That's gotta be out of his reach, surely. Okay, good. Hey, got Monty across the plate. Bum bum. Rocket on my back, no surrenders. Put me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger fingers go. Living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 one day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down, chewing me up, spitting me out. Hey, 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 and I need to be saved. You're making me strong, you're making me stand, never a fall, never end. It's like a rocket up into the sky, nothing gonna stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium, fight song raising up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, cause I'm made of fire? Who can stop me tonight? Lord Wired, you make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm done, they say that they've won. The bell's been rung, it's over and done. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round. You in my corner, look at me now. Shout like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful. It's like a tidal wave, you make me brave. You're my titanium, fight song raising up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, cause I'm made of fire? Who can stop me tonight? Hardwired, you make me feel invincible. Feel it, invincible. Feel it, invincible. Hit the block. Bang. You make me feel invincible. Wow. Feel invincible. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, not gonna stop. Invincible, feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium, fight song raising up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, it's like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium, fight song raising up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, cause I'm made of fire? Who can stop me tonight? Hardwired, you make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Man, I shot on the first. Well, Baba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Master Young Luck, cause up your sleeve, you got brown magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. Zaz, when how? See, all I gotta do is rub that lamp, and then I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Take your order and jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. Whisper what it is you want. The game just really screwed me right there. Sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. Say what you wish, it's yours. Tradish, how about a little more baklava? With some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Why? No. Why? My. Friends do this. And friends do that. And friends do this. Hallelujah. Can your friends go poo? Look at here. Friends go abracadabra, let it rip, and then make the sucker disappear. So just sit there, sock jaw, buggy-eyed. I'm here to answer your midday prayers. Bona fide, certified, you're a genie for yourselves affairs. Powerful urge to help you out. So what you wish? I really want to know. Got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is rub like so, hey-oh. So Aladdin, sir, I wish you were 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you begging me, Bob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. I'm a nation, I'm a million faces, sworn together made for elevation. I'm a soldier, I won't surrender. Faith is like a fire that never burns to embers. Who's gonna stand up, who's gonna fight? Voice of the unheard. Love is the answer. Gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside. I can't sit here quiet. You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry from my cold dead chest. This is how we rise up, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. I'm even faster, feels like thunder. Magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. Hey, can you hear me? Are you listening? Sleeping in the shadows, could be making history. Walk through the fire, walk on the water. Used to be a slave, but now you are a conqueror. They can take my heart, they can take my breath when they pry from my cold dead chest. This is how we rise up, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up, living faster, feels like thunder, magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, can't resist us. Up, 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 up. Rising up, 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 up. Voice of the unheard. Up. Rising up, 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 up. Love is the answer. Up. Rising up, 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 up. Love is the answer. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. This is how we rise up, heavy as a hurricane, louder than a freight train. This is how we rise up. You're faster, feels like thunder, magic static, call me a fanatic. It's our world, they can never have it. This is how we rise up. It's our resistance, you can't resist us. Really? This is gonna ruin my shutout.
Oh yeah! No!
Nice if I could get a star tonight, jeez.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You could be the greatest, you could be the best, you could be the King Kong banging on your chest. You could be the world, you could be the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door. You could throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can move rocks. You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and go find yourself, stand in the Hall of Fame. The world's gonna know your name. The man with the hardest flame. The world's gonna know your name. Near the walls of the Hall of Fame. Distance, you can run a mile. You can roll straight through hell with a smile. You could be the hero, you could get the goal. Breaking all the records that they're not meant to be broke. Do for your people, do for your pride. How you ever know if you never even try? You do for your name. There's gonna be a day when you stand in the Hall of Fame. The world's gonna know your name. You're burning with the brightest flame. The world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Champion. You're champion. You're champion. You're champion of fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Not be champions, stand in the Hall of Fame. World's gonna know your name. We're burning with the brightest flame. The world's gonna know your name. On the walls of the Hall of Fame. Young champion. Champion. Champion.
Ow! I caught that!
Okay. Sure. Really catch ball. Nah, that's a fair ball. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
With one hand on the controller. He was trying me, y'all. Right to Toadad. If I sing, but don't have love, I lose my breath of every song I breathe. And you know it's a hollow noise that is weak. With a silver tongue, convince a crowd, but don't have love with me. Bitter taste with every word I say. So let my love be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you're made of. You lived how you died, love is sacrifice. So let my love be the proof of your love. That was clutch. Give to a needy soul but don't have love, then who is poor? It seems the poverty is found in me. So let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you're made of. Lived how you died, love is sacrifice. So let my life be the proof of your love. Oh, when it's all said and done. Oh, sing our final song. Only love remains. Only love remains. Wow. Everything went right to them. Let my life be the proof of your love. Let my love look like you and what you're made of. I lived how you died, love is sacrifice. So let my love look the proof of your love. Wow. Bro, how? No. Wow. Hey, well, this game's wash. Time brings revelation. Waiting softly for someone to believe. No! The ghosts we've hidden have left to die. Now we're risen and will arrive to say what has happened. Say what has happened. Say what has happened to me. Who would have thought that you'd be the one, and I would have found you waiting, lost in this night until you arrive, always too blind to see. And who would have thought that after this time I'd be the one you're saving? Now undisguised the ghosts that survive will say what was meant to be. I never wanted to give my life away. Whoever thought it would matter anyway? Wandering inside this night, finding pieces of a life. Never sure I'd ever know what it means. The strangers in your life that you never thought you'd meet. It's the hand that picked you up when you're laying in the street. It's the hand that cut you down. It's the stream that someone shared when you thought that all was lost. It's the friend that wasn't there. Can't run from all the memories, but never get that far. For in the Is that a raid? I keep forgetting that's the notification for it. Hey, no, thank you for the Twitch raid. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. How you doing? How is the chaos? We've had some rotten luck tonight, I'm not gonna lie. It's been amazing. We literally had the Matrix glitch. It was interesting. Bruh. Not too bad. Not too bad. I was playing Fishing Planet. Okay, I remember you mentioned that. How was it? How'd that go? You haven't made any progress tonight? Because every time I'm about to get the star we're hunting, the game just screws me. Just like that! Did they just get the perfect? It doesn't matter, I'm going after this. Literally every time I'm like close to getting it, the game's like, okay, cool, you're screwed here. And the game will just like, it's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! No!
It's crazy how much the game's gone through to like make sure I do not get a star tonight. Excuse me, jeez. Honestly, I'll probably just do 1 or 2 more attempts of this for the night, and then we'll call it a stream. Yeah. Hey, Shani! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I was wondering why I wasn't popping for a second. And the bot's still wrong! I have fixed that so many times! But thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is... Is there too? Nice, nice. It literally shouldn't do that. I swear Stream Elements are just so Twitch focused that they just can't get this to work right. Let's see, you got Austin, you got Randy, you got Pirate, Steph, and Sunder. Nice! Good shots. How have you been, Shani? Now I need to... I'm gonna just open that tab real quick to check that after. Stream Elements. That literally should not... I really thought I fixed it this time. Anyways. How are you doing, Shani? If the music stopped, that's fine. Yeah, see, it's supposed to just say, like, Shani gifted 5. That's what it's supposed to do. It's been hectic, we finished 2 hours for 2 more. Nice! That sounds very productive. That sounded like the last one, right? Okay, I need to open my thing real quick. What's it under? Okay. Why didn't that work? Okay, became members. It... What the fluff? I really think that Stream Elements can't get this right for YouTube. Cause like... I'm looking at it. That should have literally said Shani Luna gifted 5 memberships. Yet it didn't. Let me see. Maybe I gotta change the parameters for it? Wait, what? What's event data tier mean? Huh. Let me see what y'all say real quick. The nutting stages? Very nice. Oh yeah, I remember learning about like the whole writing process, the steps. Wiki is my board. Nice! Nice to meet him. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I think Stream Elements doesn't know what to do with my manners. Hey, no one can handle chaos, you know? I'm trying to figure out what I need to click here. Maybe this. Wait, what? Actually, that might... No. That shouldn't be it. No. No. So good. See, because the fact that it's called... The fact that they still call it sub-gifts, even though it's... Like, the message says memberships, but the... editor says subscriptions. That tells you how much it's graded for Twitch, which I'm also live on, not YouTube. And it really bothers me that they like deny it when I call them out for it. It actually bothers me. Just this is wicked. This is how you doing? Did just drop in with the love. I need to get some sleep. So great. Thank you so much, Shane. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. That helped a ton, and I really thank you for that, because that just made sure I got followed on paid for it next month. So thank you so much for that. Did I just get the email for that follow? I did. Cool. Thank you, Wicked. Oh, sponsorship offer. Ooh. It's a high-paying sponsorship, but I don't trust it because it's that high-paying. I don't know. But have a good night, Shani. Thank you again so much. I really appreciate it. What was that? All right. I'm trying to do, Luna, is in Stream Elements, the alert box. It's supposed to say the person gifted the amount of memberships they gifted. Not do each individual person becoming a member when it's gifted. I wonder if I... Maybe gotta do it like this. Maybe that'll work. Super chats look fine. Subscribed, yes. Why? I'm very confused why that doesn't work. Oh wait, maybe this is it? Oh wait. Maybe this is it. Yes. Maybe that'll do it. We'll see. Because it's two different platforms, YouTube does subject for free. Oh, I know. But Stream Elements tries to say the boat. I don't know. Like over time, they've gone like less YouTube friendly, and it bothers me. Anyways, where were we in the game? It's okay, mate. So am I. Basically, Stream Elements is just very heavily set up for Twitch. So, like, when it comes to my YouTube stuff, it seems to just mess up a lot. I jammed up. Yeah. So there is that. Oh wait, there's 2 outs, it doesn't matter. Just run, boy. Wow, he still got through. Bruh. It's amazing how, like, every hit for them is just perfect. Surprised that wasn't. I think Mario should have a better arm than that. Let's... Nice. As long as we keep the shutout, we're good. If I can time, I'll score. That's... Alright, come on, come on. We can do it, we can do it. That's not good. This is gonna try next. I know, that's why we're gonna try another time or two. Right now, this run's not dead yet, so I don't want to give up quite yet. He's still gonna catch it. Bro, get so lucky. Oh my gosh. That's not like a nice ball, right? Oh, I should have stepped out of the way of it. Just let it fall. I guess it wouldn't matter. I want to say this is stress, it's just annoyance. Dang it. Yeah, so we're not done quite yet. I would have been pissed if he had home run after that. After I'm like, oh yeah, we're good, and then home run. Get our hit. That didn't look... Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. Round it, get to corners. Nice. Yeah, so tomorrow afternoon we might do a Fortnite stream. Run, Monty! Run! You can get Monty across the plate 3 times, that'd be pretty nice too. Excuse me. Dang it. They really felt the need to do that. I can't believe I missed that. I really can't read that pitch at all. That was dirty. Who you are? What? Change nothing's gonna be the same. Change one loss, change one cut. Everything is rearranged. Every act, cruel or kind, lost inside our memory. If you look there in time, you'll find it and 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 find it in me. We can do it, we can do it. That was not a ball, but okay. Bro! Really? Really? So it rolled on the grass and knocked out. Wow. See what I mean? Every time I get close, the game's like, nope, and just screws me. That is such bull. The fact it was able to knock him after rolling. It rolled for a little bit and still. Even when I hit them with a fireball, it doesn't do that much damage. Wow. We're gonna continue. Okay. We're done. I want to take a shower before I go to bed because I'm fish fry. We're done here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. We're gonna go on a raid. Let's see who's live. That was utter BS in its highest of forms. Let's see.
Hello there.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Peter Leo? Peter Leo? Let's see. Who's live? Nick, Monster Care Simulator? Exits live in Mario Kart. Joey's live. Don't Lionheart. Echo. Esther. Becca. Let's trade exit for his birthday. Let's read my man exit. Thank you, Meg. Alright. Let me check if he's live on Twitch too. Raise Fire? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But it is our man's Electric birthday. Let me see if he's on Twitch. Oh, he's not. Okay. Check him out. Alright. Let's see. So, Raise fire. Who are you? Let's see, what are you up to? Every Mario Kart. Wow. Oh, he's doing speedruns of it? That's cool. Can I even read you? He's on YouTube. Is he dual streaming? He's not. Okay. Oh wow, he's a big creator. Most of our... Yes, most of the commands are. The hug one... I didn't think the hug one was. That's weird. I didn't think the hug one was. You know what, Peter Leah? If you want to join the Discord... let me see. And then remind me to try to raid him later. Maybe once we have a group of people in Twitch. Okay. Why does it mess up like this? Come on, Discord. Oh my gosh. This is like, oh, hit and use copy button, but then it still doesn't. When I do, it still does it. There's a pokey hug. Yeah, that should have worked. I don't know. I'll have to look into all that later. Let's see. Do you actually have a cookie command? Let's see. Here's the Discord. I don't know. Discord's been acting up on my computer a lot. For the Twitch chat. So if you want to join that, and then maybe when we get more people on Twitch, we'll raise fire. It's hard to raid big creators like that. I mean, this guy's got 400 people in his chat. I mean, yeah. It's rough raiding big creators like that. Nightbot's broken. Well. But that will do it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching me. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button, subscribe, turn your notifications to see when I'm live and posting. Again, tomorrow afternoon, we should be doing a Fortnite Twitch stream. What else? What else? That might be it. Excuse me, I'm gonna make a thumbnail for it. Yeah. I'm gonna raid my man Exit for his birthday, so it's gonna be a nice hashtag Chaos Crew raid over to him. That is a wrap. I'm always enjoy the chaos. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Have a great night and God bless.